Good afternoon, everybody. My name is John Kennedy Hall II, a physical therapist at Duke Hospital, working around the Raleigh-Durham Chapel Hill area. I service patients that are in need of rehabilitation for athletes and young adults. And I'll be giving you a review about this product I think you should acquire called the PushBand 2.0. Giving you an overview, the PushBand 2.0 is a device that you could put on your forearm, the weightlifting bar, your leg, your ankle, your wrist that contracts velocity and force to the movement that you are doing. To track the speed or power to keep track of your exercise. It's designed with a Velcro strap with a device attached to it. You can use this device when exercising, walking, anything that involves movement. Here goes an example of the PushBand 2.0. With the PushBand 2.0, you'll have to get familiar with VBT. VBT is velocity based training. Is a training used by Olympic coaches, weight lifting coaches, strength conditioning coaches to track the speed and power of your exercise and how you can better yourself each and every time. When using velocity based training, uh, most of the time you use it when performing a 1 rep max. Um, Take for instance a bench press. You would strap the device to the bar and perform your 1 rep max, and it will track the power and speed of the movement. As you can see on the chart, um, it'll contract from your starting strength and speed, working all the way up to your maximum strength and speed and force. As you can see, there will be an app that you'll download to keep track of your reps, sets, calories, speed, power, and force. Um, with this app, you can type in the exercise that you are doing, the amount of reps, and the weight, and it will track your training with this app. Free movement. Free movement is when you're using this device with a movement such as a baseball pitch, a baseball swing, a tennis swing. It will track the the velocity and power of that swing and that movement. As an example, here is shown a pitcher with a device on his forearm about to do a free movement pitch. The cost varies. With a low grade push band, it will cost around $200 to $245. With the upgraded push band and the high tech push band, it'll cost around $600 to $640. As stated before, the push band is a device you can strap on your body or the equipment to record your strength and your velocity of each exercise. I would recommend every facility have the Pushband 2.0. Not only will you keep track of the records as physicians and doctors, but having the patients keep track of their progress, it is something that keeps them motivated to keep coming back. With athletes getting injured every day, it is important that they have a sense of encouragement to get back out and do what they love to do. Most athletes are equipped through school, through scholarships, sports scholarships. So it is important that I treat every star athlete that comes in my facility with the best patient care that I can. Given giving them this device will track their progress throughout the rehabilitation stage. And not only will I have records, but they'll have records as well. And seeing the progress through them, it is better for them to have records of their progress. Uh, the pros outweigh the cons. The most concerned thing about this device, it is mostly used for upper body workouts, but the accuracy of the lower body workouts equipped to most of them. So it is really not that many cons to it. I still would suggest this product. As stated before, the Pushband 2.0 is used for athletes or adults that are in rehabilitation care. It shows their progress throughout the rehabilitation stage with their force and strength gaining back. Thank you for this slide. I'll hopefully see you soon.